G'day guys, alright, so just a quick, short, sharp video on this Silverline that we've just finished. We get to do quite a lot of Silverlines, so they are fairly similar in terms of their design and the way that we do it, just purely because of the layout of the van, and they haven't really changed over the years. Various models of Silverlines are kind of the same. So what we've got in this one is 1400 watts of solar on the roof, so 7 200 watt panels, a 620 amp hour battery, and a drive 2600 watt inverter. We've got 2 solar regulators, we've got a Silverline monitoring system. I guess the difference with this one is that it did come with a lithium battery already in it, so it had a 200 amp hour Projecta battery in it, which meant that the system was somewhat already pre-organized for lithium. But as we always talk about, these Projecta units, these 30 amp Projecta units, or the other brands that are 30 amp units, are just a little bit small for going to these bigger batteries. In addition to that, these Silverlines have a different control screen on them, which is more of a touchscreen based screen, which is designed by a different manufacturer than Projecta. So it's kind of an interfacing thing that gives you a little bit of limitation with the size of battery you can use. Sometimes people say, well, why don't you just use the Projecta or the Lippert system and just do the battery monitoring through that? The main reason is that the biggest battery you can program into that Lippert screen is 400 amp hour. So if you want to go bigger than that, you have to go to an external battery monitor. And in this case, what we've done is we've added Silverline, and obviously integrated that into our little control panel. But with Silverline, as always, we give the owner the ability to monitor solar, loads, DC-DC, external portable panels, all those sorts of things. So, as I say, this van came ready to go with a Projecta DC-DC, which is a 30 amp unit. So we've reused that. We've used the main Projecta unit, the PM335, for portable panels. So we've got the ability to plug in, I think it's up to about 600 watts of portables into that. And then all of our compliance suite down here. So as you probably noticed more recently, we've started using a brand of battery called Lifetek. The battery is fully compliant to the standard, so the BMS is fully compliant, has all the relevant shutdowns that you're supposed to have in accordance with the standard. It is fully in a fully sealed enclosure, which we can then take a vent to. So we attach a vent, take that outside, which makes it completely sealed, completely compliant, and able to be put inside the habitable space such as this, because it is separated from the habitable space. So, all right, so that basically covers that off. As I say, nice, quick, simple video today. All right, so this is a 2024 Silverline, Jayco Silverline, that came with a 200 amp hour lithium battery, the Projecta unit under the bed with 30 amp DC-DC charger, and it had 400 watts of solar on the roof. They had the Lippert screen in the overhead cupboard, which gives them the control that the Silverline has. So that just wasn't going to cut the mustard in terms of what this particular customer wanted to do with their system. You know, they didn't have an inverter, which they wanted. They wanted to spend a long time running air conditioner and all that sort of stuff. So 200 amp hour battery is just not going to be enough for that. So yeah, we've increased the capacity significantly. 1400 watts of solar, 620 amp hour battery, 2600 watt inverter, and then a new monitoring package in the overhead cupboard. This van's got plenty of power. 1400 watts of solar is a huge amount of solar, so we've been testing this fan for a couple of days now, running the air conditioner on auto, and we barely scratched the surface. Essentially it runs it all day and all night. So any questions, guys, let us know. We'll speak to you in the next one. Cheers.